Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would respond to some comments that I got on my YouTube channel. So here we go. Mr. Uniman 609 says, all we have to care about is if she has a brain and a heart, and oh yes, hope she's not a size queen. Tell me you have a small penis without telling me you have a small penis. Of course size matters. I've told y'all this 1,000 times. Go ahead and order that small coffee. Or don't worry about if a woman's got big tits or a big ass. I forgot who wrote this and I can't tell his name, but he says, don't believe the Sex and the City BS. Guys find younger women more attractive. Men who date older, unattractive women have self-esteem issues. Why would a man sow his seeds in barren soil? This is the Truth Channel, right? Well, first of all, he spelled barren wrong. He spelled it B-A-R-E-N. And I'm like, And this is the Truth Channel. So why do I have sex? I can't have kids anymore because sex feels good. Who the hell doesn't like sex? And I don't think men have sex just to sow their seed, but okay. And older, unattractive women have self-esteem issues. I don't think so. On the contrary, I think our self-esteem is pretty high because when you get to my age, I just don't give a fuck. I just really don't. Greg Langley 4518 says, scam. Boys, if a cougar is interested and you aren't saving yourself for later, give in to the cougar scam. One of my regrets is not having the courage to get over my shyness when a cougar showed interest back when I was worthy of cougar bait. Well, I don't know if any guy who's saving himself for later. I think mostly girls do that. And yeah, maybe like some super ultra Christian guy. But it's not a scam. I don't know why you call being a cougar a scam. So that's just a fucking weird ass comment. User ZC3K blah 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 says you're a filthy person. Oh, well, you know, I take great pride in that at least one of us is having sex and it ain't you. Okay, Mike Like It commented, a whole lot of swallowing going on in my what does semen taste like video. Well, no shit. And I'm actually quite proud of it that, yeah, I swallow. So what's wrong with that? Do you want a chick to spit out your jizz or not give you a blowjob at all? Really? Long Snapper 53 wrote, haha, my first ex-husband. This woman is an obvious victim of sexual abuse at an early age, but she speaks the truth. I've never been sexually abused. I've been sexually harassed, and I had a great childhood. I mean, come on, I grew up in Hawaii, the great state of Hawaii. I mean, what more could you ask for? And yeah, my childhood was freaking awesome. So screw you, Long Snapper 53. Poco Pico 7409 writes, if somebody wants to waste 5 minutes of their life, I guess I'll send them this. This was as stupid as it gets, an old lady talking about blowjobs. Yuck, no thanks, ma'am, in reference to my video, The Power of Blowjob. Well, I'm okay with talking about blowjobs. It seems like nobody else wants to talk about blowjobs. And if you don't like old ladies, then why the fuck are you on my channel? It says the Cougar Experience. Like, are you stupid? Ernest Ladd 1872 writes, I have only recently found Cougar Experience channel. I have enjoyed watching them, but only from an anthropological and psychological perspective. My aim is to try to ascertain why this lady has the mentality she has and what her antecedents in her life might have been that took her to where she is at. Well, speaking from somebody who's got a psychology degree and 2 classes away from her counseling degree, I can tell you there are no antecedents. I accidentally fucked a younger guy and realized I really liked it. So I'm okay with banging hard bodies. And since I don't plan on getting married again, who cares? So Joel Heston Wireman actually messaged me and said, how's your day been? And I was like, dude, I don't chat. Do you have a question? And then he says, date someone your age, you fucking pedophile. Okay, well, I'm not a pedophile because I haven't dated anybody under the age of 18. Actually, I haven't dated anybody under the age of 22. So sorry to burst your bubble and not fall for your moves, but you're lame. Martin Archer 1503 wrote, "Who the hell is this woman? Sounds like she's had hundreds of partners and uses the YouTube platform to indirectly brag about it." I'm not really bragging about it. I think if you really watch my videos, like half the time I just give a blowjob. I don't even have sex. And I can guarantee you that my number is probably less than you think. Definitely more than this guy, because I'm pretty certain he's masturbating in a basement somewhere. I'm just judging from his photo. So I'm not really bragging about how many people I've had or many guys I've been with. I'm just letting you know what my experience is. And I'm just sharing my experience because I feel like more people, not just women, but more people should be open about discussing their sexual experiences. And yes, that's my cat back there. Guy Multan 207 wrote, "How do women feel about anal sex?" I can tell you only 35% of women have ever had anal sex, and unlike the vagina that expands, is very elastic for birthing purposes, the anus is not. And so I've done it one time, I've told you guys, and I wasn't really about that life. So I would say most women are gonna say no, we're not really into it. And then Poppy Pyson responded to me because he's from Uganda. And I said, dude, like, nobody's here to give you a green card. And he says, why? And he says, why? Because we're black or what? We are humans too, and we know love and romance. No, you don't. You can put that race card away. I'm just saying that nobody here on my channel is gonna give you a green card. So I don't care if you're black or white, from South Africa, whatever. You're not gonna find a sugar mama or a cougar because it's just not acceptable in your culture. So put the damn race card away. Turbo Monk 1 commented in my 5 Reasons Why I Date Younger Men video. He says, "You date young guys because of your sexual addiction and emotional immaturity. The same reason why good mature men don't find you attractive and only the washed ones approach you. Grow the F up." I find it hilarious actually, because most of my partners have been older than me and I don't have a sexual addiction. Like, I like sex, but I'm not having sex every day. Like, oh my God, I have to have some weird sex craving. So you're just way off. So you need to grow the F up, because do you know how much effort it takes to write a nasty comment like that in the section of a video? Like, just move on. Michael Sinclair asked me, "Are you small or big breasted?" Well, I can say I'm probably big breasted. I'm a 34 double D. But see, you can ask me if I'm small or big breasted, but I can't ask you if you've got a small or big dick. You know, some double standard there. Austin Tusht wrote, "By the way, if we could lick our balls, we never need women," in my Power of a Blowjob video. Well, you would need women to extend the species. So if you could lick your own balls, and I'm sure if men could lick their own balls, they would be very happy about it, but you wouldn't be able to have children. So you'd still need women. So my Dark Expirations wrote, like, how to pick up a cougar in a grocery store. He says, "Just walk around with money hanging out of your pocket." Well, first of all, cougars don't need money. We're pretty much successful women and we have our own careers. And we just like banging young guys. We're not looking for money. Flugelhorns writes, "You're just nasty. So you just have sex with random guys you date? Just sleep around with anyone you go out with? Didn't your parents teach you morals or religion? You're just gross." Yeah, my dad taught me morals and religion. I heard religion all the time. You know, he said Jesus Christ and God damn it like almost every day. And lastly, Paul Kane 7771 said, "Wow, she's given a lot of head in her life," in my What Does Semen Taste Like video. And he says, "Her dad must be proud." Yes, my dad is proud. If he was alive, he'd still be proud, because raising me and my brother by himself, he gave me some really good advice once. He said, "Michelle," he goes, "when you grow up, you're gonna either need to learn how to cook, clean, or give a good blowjob." And guess what? I can do all three. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Just try to make it a little bit humorous. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, happy hunting.